Today is the last day of school and I've decided 3 things. Number 1, I'm gonna miss my kids. Number 2, I have a lot of work to do, especially over the summer, but I look forward to next year. And number 3, this is probably the last time you'll see me in makeup all summer. Just being real. I thought I would take just a minute and do like a quick little classroom tour because I have a special announcement in the next video. I'm going to be sharing what the plan is for next year and any changes. There are changes that will be happening. So I'm gonna take just a second and kind of show you where the classroom's at. It looks so empty and so bare because I've taken everything down basically that we've been working on, all the projects and stuff. But let me just turn the camera around and show you the classroom. All right, so we have literally rearranged probably 2 or 3 times, especially this area. I'm not sure why, but this is our reading rainbows. We have a little reading rainbows up here, and this is where they get all of their reading rainbow stuff. Calendars up still, but I've taken all of the name tags off of the desks, and I need to set up all of the graduation stuff because that's happening today. Tinkertown is over here. Little Tinkertown sign up there. I just went through yesterday and basically kind of cleaned out everything, and everything is pretty bare. Walls are bare. I took down, oh, and that is so ugly. So we didn't have a bulletin board. This was an old whiteboard, and I used to have this race car track thing on it that was like basically like an incentive for the kids. But literally all the cubbies are bare. Oh my gosh. Okay, and then this has changed a little bit. I brought a table over here, and honestly this is going to change next year. So there's going to be a lot of, my classroom's going to look totally different again next year, and there's another reason that it's going to look different, but I'm going to share that later. We have graduation, and I'm giving this commencement speech today, so I need to wrap up getting the tables all ready, which I think she wiped it down. Did she wipe it down? Oh, I love our janitor. Thank you. Thank you, janitor. She wiped the tables down. I was gonna have to go get wipes, but I think I'm okay. And then I'm gonna set up all the tables. I'll show you what I'm doing on the tables. We got a couple really cute little graduation gifts. We ended up scoring a bunch of books at a Goodwill that are really sweet, and we basically picked books that reminded us of the kids. So I'm gonna set up the tables, show you what we're doing, and then I've got to get the tassels strung on the caps because we put a little pin. Isn't that so cute? So we put a little pin on the cap so that the tassel doesn't move around or they don't play with it when they are on the platform. So I'm gonna do all of that, and then I'll catch up with you. I'll catch up with you later. Okay, really quick, I did want to show you my outfit. So I got this from H&M. It's this little, like, I don't even know what you call it, but I love the length of this dress. And it's our school colors, and I was so excited. I got a birthday card from one of my friends to H&M for my birthday. It was a $40 gift card, and I literally ran into the store and with my kids and was praying that I would be able to find something quickly before they melted down, and I did. And so I was so excited. This is something I'll probably keep actually for next year too, so you might see another video of me next year in the same dress. But it's hard finding a dress that are school colors that's pretty and appropriate. Like the length is my biggest thing there. So anyways, I just thought I'd share that. All right, I'm gonna get to work. Here we go. Okay, I wanted to show you too what I'm doing for summer packets. So I got this resource off of TPT. It's just basically a kindergarten review and first grade readiness packet. And so inside, I've got ELA on this side, math on that side, and then in the middle is the summer bucket list. I'll try to link this down below, but I love the summer bucket list because there are a bunch of things on here that will help them get ready for first grade. And then there's a little reading challenge. Every time they read a book, they color in a page or a picture. So this is just something that we're gonna send home. I'm actually gonna send it home today with the kids so that their parents can work with them over the summer on this stuff. So this is the first thing. The second thing that I'm working, that I'm sending home with them, I'm gonna cover his name, but there's this little name tag that I made, and then I've got little like candy in here, like that you could, it's like pun worthy, meaning like there are nerds because you could be a nerd in school. There's Smarties in here. And then I've got this little button that says this one says I'm going to kindergarten because this is a combined pre-K and kindergarten classroom. And then there's an oh, the places you'll go. So this is for the pre-K students. For the graduates, I got them a little graduation bag, and then inside are the same types of things. It's their name tag with that little goodie bag. Okay, and then for books, let me grab. So one of the students in the classroom actually took the chickens home. So I can't show you his name, but for each student, I got them a book. And actually my team teacher is like Goodwill shopper. She's amazing. She finds the coolest deals and stuff at Goodwill. She like flips stuff on eBay. It's really awesome. She makes good money on it too. But so she found a bunch of books that are, she found some really good ones. Let me show you. So she found like The Snowy Day, which is, you know, a book that we read in class. So she found some books, and so basically what I did was I went through and I wrote a little message on the inside from my team teacher and then I just picked a book that reminded me of the student or had some significance to the student. And so this student that I'm giving this book to actually brought the chickens home, so I thought it would be appropriate to give him a little chicken book. So on their desk, they're gonna get the book, the summer review packet, and then we actually took pictures, which I can't show you that, but we took graduation pictures. I'll try and cover so you get an idea. So we took graduation pictures, and then they get their little goodie bag. So I'm gonna set all of the tables up right now, and then after that I need to work on the caps, okay? Don't fall on me, okay? Okay, you should see my tripod right now. It's like a plastic bin on top of a garbage cans on top of that. And then I've got this little toy on top of that because I can't put my tripod, okay, people? Okay, now I'm gonna work on putting all of the goodie bags on top. For the graduates, I got them a little special bag off of Oriental Trading. They were, I wanna say like 10 bucks for like 20 of them or something, really cheap. So they get a little special bag like that. Okay, I just got a message from the office saying that we have a staff meeting at 8 o'clock, so I'm so glad I came early because I would not have been able to do this had I come at my regular time. So I'm trying to decide how I want to put these pictures out. Yeah, I think I'll just put them like that. Okay, I'm almost done. Let me show you what I, like all of it together just so that you get an idea of what we're giving. And so this wasn't very expensive at all. I'd say we probably spent maybe $5 or $6 on each student. And so it's just a little there's a couple little mementos here, I guess, that you could say that they're gonna be able to keep for years to come. And then it's just a little note that we write them just as like a unique special note, some memories from the year that coordinate with the commencement speech. So let me flip you around and show you. Okay, so the first thing is we take pictures. I can't show you that. However, I have a little bit of a photography background. So we do, this back picture is a collage, and then we do a couple singles, and then we do the summer review. So I do ELA on this side, bucket list in the middle, and then the math at the end. And then this little bag And inside the bag are some goodies. I'll show you that in just a second. And then inside here is the note to the student. And the book's just like, can be anything. It can be their favorite book that they read in class, or it reminds, you know, something, it reminds us of them, that kind of thing. And then inside here, there's a couple of fun goodies. There's, her name is on there too, so I don't want to show your name, but there's a couple really cute little things in there. So that's what we give her. And all the books we found at Goodwill. And then this was something I got off of TPT. I had these folders. And then the pictures we printed at Costco, which were pretty inexpensive. And then we put all of the actual digital pictures in there. We have a Google Drive for each student. So this is what each of them is gonna get. All right, I need to duck down here. So what I need to work on now, I have about 20 minutes before I need to be in the office. I need to basically pin the tassels to the front of their caps so that it doesn't move and they're not tempted to play with it. So I'm gonna work on that now. I'll just chit chat with you for a second as I do this. So over the summer, my classroom is going to be totally redone, which means that they're gonna start construction. Like, they're redoing everything. They're doing the floors, the walls, the ceilings, they're redoing everything, which is such a blessing. I'm really, like, I can't even tell you how excited I am to have a new fresh face on this classroom. It's been time for it to happen, so it's a good thing. Let's see. Okay, so let me just make sure I'm doing this right. So after this, like after graduation, I basically have, I want to say 2 or 3 days to get my classroom completely packed up, and they're going to move everything out of here and start demoing everything, and then I won't have access to my classroom or any of my stuff pretty much the whole summer until August. So that just means that my summer is a little bit crazy. Oh man, this is going to be hard. Okay, this is super tedious. I did not realize. I hope I have enough time to finish all of these. You guys, I don't think I can talk and do this at the same time. I'm gonna have to catch up with you later because I don't think I can talk and do this at the same time. It's just one of those like really tedious jobs. So, all right, I'll catch up with you guys later. All right, so I'm done with everything I need to do this morning. I need to go to the office, have our staff meeting, and then we are going to start school, and we have our commencement right at 9 o'clock. So I will probably catch up with you guys later. I'm going to give a speech today, and I'm really hoping that I don't bawl my eyes out. It's so emotional. I don't know why. You just give your heart and soul to the kids throughout the year, and there's a connection and a bond that's formed as you work with them every day and spend time with them every day, and it just gets emotional. I'm sure you understand. But so I'm gonna go basically start the day. I will catch up with you guys at lunch and just check in with you and let you know how it all went. I'm praying that it goes well. All right, see ya. Hello. So it is 5:10 on graduation day. So we had graduation. It was perfect. The commencement speech went really well, I felt like, and so I came back. We went out to lunch, and then I came back, and my sweet friend like stayed and helped me kind of clean up and pack up. Like, we got almost everything done and taken off the walls, like everything. Tables are up. So what I need to do now is do some inventory. I probably cried 22 times today, just because I love my kids and I'm gonna miss them. Every time that a parent came to pick them up at the end of the day, and I said, okay, have a great summer, and I said goodbye, I like turned around immediately and was like, just because it is what it is. At this point, so I need to do my inventory, I need to do a couple things for my admin, and then I need to do teacher checkout. I'm gonna have a couple of projects that I have to work on because we're changing curriculum this summer, so I'll have some curriculum guides I need to update. But The next big thing is going to be actually packing my classroom up to move. And I'm not moving, I am actually getting my classroom remodeled, which is basically like moving because it's gonna be brand new floors, brand new walls, brand new ceiling. It desperately, desperately needs a remodel. And so all of my stuff is going to be stored over the summer in this like storage crate. And then the goal is by the end of July to be able to get in and then set my new classroom up, which is gonna feel like a new classroom because the carpets in here were replaced like 2 years ago. They're filthy right now, but that's what happens in kindergarten when you have carpet. So I'm excited to get a new floor, and the floor I think is gonna be a laminate, which is gonna look so much nicer. It's just kind of a little bit outdated. So I'm gonna have like a new classroom come the new school year, which I'm pretty excited about. And I think I'm going to reorganize how I organize my curriculum, because that is wonderful, but there's just a lot of visual clutter with that in my mind. And so I'm gonna try to put all of that in closed cabinets. So we've got a lot of work we gotta do over the summer. I'm still kind of like numb because I feel like I haven't really like come to terms with the fact that school's over. School's over. It's weird for me to say. So the other thing this summer is I'm actually taking college classes right now to wrap up college, and I will be done in August. And so I started 2 classes yesterday, and the workload is bananas. So I'm really needing some dedicated time to school this summer, and just a change of pace will be good. I've also got my son that's gonna be in pre-K next year, because I teach a pre-K and kindergarten combined class. So he's gonna be old enough to be in my class, which I'm very excited about. I've been so blessed to be able to have a babysitter that I know personally. Actually, my friend who came today and helped me clean up my classroom is the same friend. I've been friends with her for over 10 years. We were roommates way back in the day before we were both married to our husbands. And she's been watching my son this last year, which she's like family, you know. And I'm just excited that he's gonna be with me all day, and I'm gonna be able to be a mama in class with him. So it'll be an interesting dynamic. I'll let you know how it goes. I am a little bit nervous because I am his mom, and you know, I don't know how he's gonna do with having a mom for his teacher. Good news is dad is just a phone call away if we need dad to come in. So we'll see how that goes. I'm really looking forward to seeing him every day instead of dropping him off at daycare for 8 hours. So what else can I tell you? So I think I'm gonna wrap the vlog up here. I don't really have anything else to say other than it was an awesome day. It's like a good sad, if that's possible. It's a good goodbye. I look forward to the summer. I think with any ending, there's always a little bit of sadness, but excitement too. So yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. I'm just kind of like, it's a good, sad goodbye. So anyways, I will see you guys probably next week is when I'll upload my next video. I'm going to be vlogging about like the demo day that my classroom's kind of torn apart. And then I will catch up with you guys next week. So make sure to hit that subscribe button and the bell so that you get a notification for when I upload. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.